Ladies and gentlemen, today we got some brand new packs and they are fire and water and earth and air. Elementals. Yes sir guys, from what looks like inspiration from Avatar the Airbender, elemental packs are in my team and they actually look pretty valid. Y'all see the cover of the pack, someone a lot of people have been waiting on to get his dark matter, and now it's here. When we take a look at who's in the set, 99 overall, dark matter, lazy-eyed Kawhi Leonard, who is very fitting to that earth element. The man has no expression, he's out there to get it done. Honestly, he should have been the unique elements, the metal. This man is a literal robot. But up next, we've got the hero version of Michael Jordan right here. And listen, I don't care about any of these hero card arts. I think they're terrible, but for whatever reason, Jordan's actually looks valid. Him in his little Air Jordan pose, I don't hate it too much. Up next, we've got the next elemental, and that's the fire style Michael Jordan Jutsu, man. Take a look at the design. I will say it's cool. The little cracked heat in his arms, everything like that. That's nice. I don't think he's gonna be a top card in the game though, and we'll talk about that later on. You got Galaxy Opal Steve Nash, the Canadian, and he's on absolute fire. One of the best shooters at that point guard spot. Then we got the hero version of Kyle Kuzma. I don't know if y'all are following the beef between him and Spencer Dinwiddie, but it's hilarious. And you've got our first water style right here, man, Drazen Petrovic, which is very fitting because the man's a shooter. Honestly, I'm surprised we didn't see Klay Thompson in this set because in Space Jam he was both water and fire. Would have been super cool. Then you got Karl Anthony Towns, who's definitely on fire, man. He was going crazy up until the Lakers put that to an end because he was getting into foul trouble. This one is super cool, showing love to the rookie Jalen Williams, getting that earth element. He's 6'6" with a 7'2" wingspan. If 2K got it right, he's gonna be a problem. Then you got the regular water version of Kuzma right there, Mo Bamba in his hero card art as well. And then you've got this guy who might be the best card in this set. Y'all don't know who he is, and that's exactly the problem. These historic cards that 2K juices up. Peter Gudmundsson. Yeah, and for those of you guys that don't know, he's standing at 7'2" with a 7'6" wingspan. He's got a jumper, and he's actually decently athletic. He might be somewhat of a counter to Yao Ming and Taco, I don't know. But then you've also got this Jay Crowder. That's actually very valid art. Jeff Green, I mean, there's a lot of pink diamonds in this set. Regular Mo Bamba, Malachi Branham, big love to him, that's very solid. But the fact that Mo Bamba can actually play power forward is going to be huge for the team. Is he stopping Taco? No, but he could be a great budget option. I've been opening packs for so long on this channel and it still hurts every time I've got to hit purchase. So if you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, man. We're on our way to 500K. I think we recently just hit 418K. Thank you very much for that. Let's aim for 2,000 likes on this video. All right, 450,000 VC secured, and I'm gonna be honest, I got a feeling we're gonna be spending just a bit more than that because this is Michael Jordan we're talking about. Last week we got Kevin Durant. We recently got this Paul George, and here's the thing. All those cards have been mid, mainly because they've got their own regular jumpers, and that's no hate to the card itself. It's more blame on 2K for giving T-Mac one of the most broken jumpers in the game, that new Dark Matter Steve Smith. I mean, you can't give everyone park jumpers, give these legends their regular jumpers, and expect people not to react to them. Not sure what 2K's game plan was, but they're not going to be able to ease their way out of this unless we wake up the next morning and Yao Ming, Taco Fall, and T-Mac are just not usable cards anymore. But y'all see the odds right here haven't really changed much from last week. You got the 41% chance at the pink diamond, 11 at the opal, and still less than 2% at that dark matter. We'll never know what that less than 2% is, but we know for sure it's less than 2% because we haven't pulled anything in like our last two pack openings. We're not going to waste any time though. Let's get right to it. I need these elements to be fire, water, earth, or air. I'm okay with either of those. I just don't want elemental ass, pretty much. But pack number 1 out of 20 here, likely gonna be a pink diamond. Okay. Number 99 from the Boston Celtics. Not the biggest fan of this man, but we got a holographic version of it. That actually looks so clean. I'm messing with it. Jay Crowder, welcome to the team. Guys, today is the final day of the play-in tournament. Let me know in the comments who y'all got winning. It's gonna be what? The Bulls versus the Heat, DeMar DeRozan versus Kyle Lowry. As a Raptor fan, I truthfully do not know who to cheer for. I think the Bulls are more exciting to watch, but really, y'all are just fighting for a spot for, Giannis to just plow through you at the end of the day. Let's keep it a buck. This looks like it's going to be my favorite Canadian. Well, not my favorite Canadian, but he is a Canadian and he is Steve Nash. We appreciate him, man. Welcome to the set. You're a little bit late to the party because you're undersized, but I'm still looking forward to hooping with this card. But yeah, man, then you also got the Timberwolves versus OKC. As much as a lot of people are probably rooting for OKC because they're the underdogs, they're the young team, they're super fun to watch, I don't see a scenario where they lose to the Timberwolves unless Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert aren't playing. And even then, if they beat that team, there's about a 0.0000001% chance they beat Jokic. I say that because OKC has no big man. Pink Diamond Jeff Green, welcome to the team. You're always a great budget beast. But yeah, y'all saw what Jonas Valanciunas was doing to the OKC Thunder with no center. They made him look like he was a phenomenal center. We're getting a bunch of shakes here. This one's also going to be a pink diamond, but yeah, if Jonas is doing that, just imagine what Cat is going to do to that team, especially if Rudy Gobert plays. And then you got to think about, you know, one of the best centers in the NBA right now in Jokic and how badly he's going to do that team as well. If they end up winning, hey, that's exciting for the underdog. Right here, we got ourselves Malachi Branham, another rookie who, you know, has somewhat of a bright future there with the San Antonio Spurs. But yeah, man, the play-in tournament has been one of the best things to ever happen to the NBA. I know it sucks when you probably see your own team get eliminated like I did. The Raptors were the first 9 seed to ever get eliminated, and that sucks, but I think it's good for basketball. We blew a 19-point lead, we had 14 turnovers, and it was all thanks to DeMar DeRozan's daughter, who just bought more real estate than I've ever seen since the LeBronto era. I mean, it was bad, but shout out to her. They really let her skip school so she could go and watch the game, and because of that, the team won. Now, she's not gonna show up tonight because I think DeMar's like, you're going to school now, but that's super fire. Pack number 10 out of 20. We're not seeing shakes now because that is a duplicate, but hey, hopefully we can get a dark matter. Any of the dark matters would hit today. I want Kawhi Leonard or I want Michael Jordan. I low-key thought they would add a third dark matter by now, but I guess that's what the hero card is for. And I don't think I'm really pulling any of the high tier hero cards. Y'all saw me do my pack opening on Tuesday, and I couldn't even pull the elemental or hero version of DeMarcus Cousins. Right here we got a shake, and it's going to be a Galaxy Opal. Okay, number 33 from the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma, man. He's got one of the best jumpers in the game, the Kuzma base, something a lot of people fiend for, so he's likely going to be a problem. We got people like Andre Karolinko, Kyle Kuzma. There's a lot of demons in the game, and then Jordan with his normal jumper. It just doesn't look as impressive, but right here, that's going to be back-to-back Galaxy Opals. Jalen Williams. It's going to be yet another Steve Nash. It was cool pulling you the first time, but please do not be the troll Galaxy Opal of the set because I can definitely see that being the case. The 6'3" point guard that isn't very athletic. Oh, I forgot all the female coaches they added into the game. That's fire. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments, in 2K24, do you see a scenario where these WNBA players are playable characters in the My Team mode itself? Y'all let me know. Closing in on the end of this first box here, and the light's not looking too bright. We never really get lucky on that first box anyways, but yeah, we're closing it off on a bad note. Corey Kispert's face right now, that's my expression. Okay, so we're jumping into box number 2 here, and one thing I just realized is that Peter Goldmudson, whatever his name is probably one of those shadow banned cards. What I mean by that is, he's one of those cards that is just so naturally good that regardless of the tier of that card, 2K knows that, and they want to give you hope that at the very least you'll just pull that pink diamond, and we still have not pulled him today. Like I mentioned, he's 7'2" with a 7'6" wingspan. A lot of people are gonna want this man on their roster. He's gonna be a very good alternative to not being able to afford that Porzingis, who, by the way, was on the wheel spin this week if you logged in every day for the last week. It's funny because I feel like of all weeks, this would have been the week that people probably logged in the least with all the different things that 2K has been doing, and then boom, they blindside you by putting Porzingis and Dark Matter T-Mac in the wheel spin. Now, the chances of you actually getting those cards were probably 0 because I haven't seen anyone pull either of those cards yet, but hey, the fact that it's there gives you the idea that there's a chance. And that's another pink diamond, Malachi Branham. I was hoping that card could play point guard because he was definitely playing point guard in some scenarios there on the Spurs. We're getting a ton of pink diamonds. It's just a lot of Jay Crowder. See, this is the game that 2K plays, man. That's another pink diamond, and that's Jay Crowder. What is that? 5 pink diamonds in a row so far? We have gotten 0 shakes in this box so far, and we're 15 packs in. I just want you guys to remember that we're not even pulling Galaxy Opals. So when you hear a bunch of your favorite creators say don't open packs, and when I say the same, I really do mean that. Just watch me for your pack entertainment, but save your money. Right here we get a shake pink. I was low-key hoping for pink because that would mean Peter. That's the only guy we haven't pulled, but give me Jalen Williams, please. Okay, you've got the demon himself, Drazen Petrovic. Depending on how he can move and depending on his jump shot, he might be usable regardless of his height, because the thing about people at point guard and shooting guard is, I thought that was a dark matter shake, but we get back-to-back opals, I guess. But being shorter, or at least under 6'7" as a point guard, is better because you can actually move a little bit faster. Did we just get 2 of the same card? I think we just did. Can it at least be holographic? Nope. Nope. We definitely unlocked the 5th element in this pack opening, and that's garbage. Alright, so that's another 450 secured. Now, one thing I just finished seeing on Twitter is they updated the hero version of Michael Jordan, so now his animations are absolutely insane. That's gonna make things super funny because the regular Dark Matter Jordan, he's honestly garbage at this point, but when you look at the hero, he's now gonna be one of the better cards in the game, and they finally put Dwight Howard in there. I knew there was a 3rd Dark Matter. Hold on, did they mess up? I'm gonna back out of the game. I just opened a 450 without realizing Dwight Howard was ever in there. See, it's the little things about that'll annoy me about the game. People are opening a product expecting certain things, and you didn't even have Dark Matter Dwight Howard in there for the Force 450. Now that's a shaking pink diamond, which means it could be him. But the question is, will it be him? Nope. I just realized that this whole time we've been opening the 450, we didn't pull a single Mo Bamba. So in that first 450, we didn't get Mo Bamba, we didn't get his hero card, we didn't get hero Kyle Kuzma, we didn't get the Dark Matter Dwight or any of the Dark Matters as a fact, and we didn't get the Peter Goldmunson. Yeah. I honestly should have probably just left it at that 450 because this one's not looking like it's gonna be pretty either. It's just a Jay Crowder simulation. 9 out of 20, this one's going to be a Galaxy Opal, so still no sign of hero Mo Bamba. Very, very interesting. Who's this gonna be though? Eastern, power forward. Oh, that's gonna be Kyle Kuzma. Is his hero version the Lakers card though? Because I truly don't remember. And this one is gonna be holographic, but I want the hero version, mainly because it's got all those extra Hall of Fame badges, and that card is likely gonna be going for 100K plus. Depending on how much people hype up that Kuzma, because he's low-key just going to be a better version of Andrei Kirilenko, depending on the defensive stats and what you kind of value when it comes to a card. But he's essentially got everything you need to damn near survive all the way until August. His animations are insane. He's 6'9" with a good frame. The only thing that can possibly piss him off is a 7'2" bull at small forward. That's about it. But aside from that, we're at the point of the year where stats don't really matter as much as the animations. Please give me something juicy here. Please. Wait, is that Jalen? Like, okay, so we're getting more shakes though, but it's not like they've been good shakes. There's been way more opals in this box since they updated the Dwight Howard in there. Oh, is this our boy? Small forward, number 8, I believe that's going to be the rookie from OKC. I'm excited to use this card, man. Look at the hairdo. 98 overall, Galaxy Opal, Jalen Williams. If you're an OKC fan, you must be so happy about your franchise because the future looks insane for them. They're a good team. Chet still hasn't touched the floor, and they've got 15 first-round picks in the next 5 years. That's crazy. Right here, we get a pink diamond. Hold on, hero Mo Bamba? Or it looks like it's gonna be that man, Western center, number 34. He played for the Lakers, and I did not even know that, but there he is, Peter Goodmunson. That hairstyle is nuts. Hold on a second. That's Shaquille O'Neal's number. This man is White Shaq. We can afford one more 20 bucks and one more 10 bucks. Come on, this is the final push here for hero Michael Jordan. I know that man just jumped up in price. Now apparently his jump shot still isn't anything overpowered, but it's definitely better than the previous Jordan. And that's all people are gonna look at. A better jumper and way more Hall of Fame badges punch 2 million MT on that. Like, the fact that people were really paying like 1.2 million MT for Kevin Durant last week kind of tells me everything I need to know. We get any sort of elemental LeBron or elemental Kobe, and it's a wrap. Is this another one? Now, it doesn't look like they made his wingspan correct. It looks like it's like 6'10". Oh, I forgot he was in the set too. Galaxy, yo, there is so many cards we did not pull in that first 450. I'm starting to realize that I probably got scammed. Like, let's go! Let's go! Okay, so these are all the signs that I'm taking. Orlando, Dwight Howard. Lakers, he won a championship with the Lakers, Dwight Howard. But there is the Air Jordan 1 right there, which says that there is a possibility that it's Michael Jeffrey Jordan. But then to the right is another Lakers playbook. So I'm not sure what to think of this, but the drought is over. Oh my goodness, that's how you know that first 450 was so bad and this next one was way better. But the thing is, a lot of people can't afford to lose that first 450 in the first place. Nonetheless, here we are, man. I need you all to manifest the hero Jordan with me. Come on, baby, let's flip it over. Honestly, any of the dark matters would be a dub. Is it going to be Dwight? Eastern. Shooting guard. Number 23 from the Chicago Bulls. Yes, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, welcome home. Now, obviously, y'all can see it's not the hero version, but it's just the fact that we actually pulled a dark matter finally in a pack opening that is the big deal. I wonder if there's an obvious sign that tells you it's going to be the hero one in advance. Hey, the Air Jordan 1s, they did it for me. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I would have much rather pulled Dwight Howard or Kawhi Leonard than the regular MJ, but I'm not gonna complain. A pull is a pull. The question is, can we pull another one in these next 13 packs? Okay, that's another shake. Is there any Galaxy Opals we still haven't pulled? Because I'm starting to discover more and more cards that are in the set that I just was not getting. Oh, that's gonna be Kuzma. That's the Lakers Kuzma. We just pulled the hero version. I'm pretty sure. Show me the money. Yup, flex for me. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Electric Kyle Kuzma. We're only halfway through this box, and this has already been our best box. We pulled Cat, Jordan, and Electric Kuzma in the first 10. There is zero chance the second half of this box is anything good. Just show me the next 20 Jay Crowders and let me move on. Oh, or Malachi. It doesn't even matter now. Another Opal. Okay. Okay. It's not Jay Crowder. What's it gonna be though? That's Kuzma. That's Eastern Kuzma. So you want the Western Kuzma. That's the better one. Oh yeah. Chicken dance. Hey, I'll dance along with you. We got our dark matter. That's all that matters, man. That was by far the best 20 box I've had in a while. Now we're jumping into this 10 box here to finish things off, starting with Jay Crowder. Yeah, this card has to be 500 MT. Okay. Okay, there's still shakes in this box. We're still getting quite a few opals. Give me another Karl Anthony Towns. The fact that he's not really in packs like that must mean he's nice. Western Center. Oh, I literally just called it. There he is, man. Do y'all think he goes out there and hoops tonight, or are the Timberwolves somehow gonna go home? Because I'm gonna be honest, if Cat doesn't somehow drop like a 40-20 game tonight, he might be a phony. There is nobody on the OKC team that should be able to guard him in the slightest bit. He was going off against Anthony Davis. He's gotta go off tonight. There's no other answer. Whatever the odds are on that Cat, I am punching the over on that, but hey man, we got the dark matter piece. That's all I'm happy about. I might open a couple more singles to finish it off, unless we get some kind of miracle in this box, but it's not even being happy about the pack luck. I'm just happy that we finally saw the dark matter glow. The cost of it still absolutely was not worth it whatsoever, but getting that for the video for you guys, that's what I'm happy about. Okay, ask and you shall receive, I guess. Now Karl Anthony Towns just wants to fly out of boxes. A lot of these cards are gonna be cool budget options. I thought that was gonna be a dark matter, but we'll finish it off on one more opal, man. I got y'all with a ton of no money spent this weekend as well, so be on the lookout for that. I think that's gonna be the rookie for the one time. Yes, sir. Galaxy Opal Jalen Williams. I mess with him. Please fix his wingspan though, 2K. All right, so we're gonna test our luck here with some singles. If anything eventful happens, I'll show it to you. If it's just a bunch of Jay Crowder, like, oh, okay. Okay, so now we're officially under the 1 million MT mark, and we're really not seeing shakes. As I say that, we're gonna end it off on this opal. I like how there was a Bulls jersey there with Michael Jordan, but it looks like this was just a day meant for the rookie. Now, hopefully 2K can go ahead and fix his wingspan. I looked it up, and 2K right now has it at 6'9". His wingspan is 7'2". That is a major difference. Thank you for tuning in to today's pack opening. We did it. We pulled his airness.